Hi there, welcome back to the DutchRC channel for another unboxing. And as you can see, this is a WLToys V931 and it is obviously a helicopter, a reasonably small helicopter. Now I got this one from Hobby King. They are also sold at Banggood and Gearbest. And there is also a K123 and it looks generally the same. The paint scheme is a little different, but there is some discussion on the interwebs whether or not these really are the same. If you're into these smaller helicopters, you might know that the K123 has a Futaba compatible receiver. This one, however, also has one, an FHSS receiver. Now, in none of the specs that is stated, but it is. I've done the research, and of course I will also test that. But from the research I did, I know that this version also has an Futaba compatible receiver. So you can use this helicopter with your Futaba FHSS transmitter. Alright, one other thing, I'd like to set one record straight. I ran into some talk that I'm sponsored in any way by Hobby King. Like I said, this is from Hobby King, but I bought it with my own money, and everything on my channel you see from Hobby King is bought with my own money. I'm not sponsored at all by Hobby King or anyone else. So, okay, let's dig in. I'll take everything out of the box and show you what came out of the box. Hold on. And there we go. One thing of note, the box, as you can see, has a nice carrying handle, so you can use the box as a means of storing and transporting your helicopter. Now I've got the ready to fly version, so it comes with a radio, and as you can see, mine is now a mode 2 radio with the throttle on the left. However, with the switch in the middle here, if I pull this down, now it's suddenly a mode 1 transmitter. That's nice. Let me check if that's also reflected in the radio settings. Yeah, the radio is now set to mode 1. And can I actually switch that over while it's on? Let's check. No. Okay, now you have to switch off the transmitter to switch it from mode to mode. Okay, yeah, now the transmitter is on mode 2. I'm sure the display is a little hard to see on camera, but here is a little icon of a helicopter, and the blades will start spinning once you apply throttle. Throttle is on the left in my case, of course, and let's see, you have a switch at the top over here for idle and 3D mode, and that's also indicated with a little icon over here. And over here is a throttle hold switch for your safety. Here are a few buttons. The left one is for your low and high rates. There's an L over here in the display now. If I press it, now there's an H in the display. Now, now it's an L again. Over here you got the right button is 3D or 6G mode. And once you enter 6G mode, the red light over here will start blinking. Now it's in 3D mode again. Let's see, what does this button do? not much. No, these two don't, in this mode these two don't do anything. And of course you got your digital trims over here for all channels, and the sticks actually feel reasonable. It is a fairly light transmitter. I don't really like that. I like to have some weight in my hands, but well. And it is powered with 4 AA's, which are not supplied in the package. Alright, moving on. You receive 2 lipo batteries, one as 500 mAh lipos, and with that you will also receive a dual charger, an USB charger. You can plug in both lipos at the same time, and maybe if you want to fly some a longer time, you can get 2 extra, so you can charge 2 while you're flying with the other 2. And of course you got your USB charging cable for that. You get 3 spare main blades, 1 set, and a tail blade as a spare. And here's a bag of, let's see, 1 screwdriver, a main gear and 1 Allen key. Okay, well, let me clear this out of the way. And onto the main attraction of the show. Let me zoom in a little, hold on. Okay, so here's the heli itself, and it's a scale looking helicopter, and I think it's around a 150 size. I'll do a size comparison with a few other helis I have in a minute, but so you can see the actual scale. Now, obviously it has 3 main blades and it is fly barless. The rotor head over here, the red part, it's aluminium, so the rotor head and shaft assembly is metal. The blade grips themselves are plastic, as are the pitch links. So all the links that travel downwards to your servos are all plastic. And at the back here, this is a brushed motor driving the tail rotor. I'm glad that it actually has a normal tail rotor, but of course we'll see how well this setup stabilizes the yaw. And needless to say, you can take off part of the canopy, and that is held on with 4 tiny magnets. Pretty easy to get off and on. And let me see. Let me put the propeller out of the way a little. Here you've got your control board with an antenna that I will reposition a little for better reception. There you go, and under the control board you will install your lipo. Let's see, I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, that fits in easy. The helicopter does not have lights that I know of. No, I don't see any lights, so I won't switch it on right now. And well, it's an integrated control board, as you can see, receiver and stabilizing hardware. Over here, I'm sure it's very hard to see, but there is a brushless motor over there, a tiny one. Yeah, and yeah. One deficit of a scale heli like this is that it's hard to show you the servos and all the mechanics, but I can assure you that over here in the fuselage there are two servos, and over here is one other servo. They look like micro servos, but they are real servos. They aren't integrated in a control board, so you can replace them. And actually, maybe I will with digital ones, but who knows. Let's first do a test flight with the helicopter. Okay, and this is just to give you an idea of the size of the heli. The heli in the front here is a T-Rex 450, as you can see on the canopy, and the middle one is a T-Rex 250, so that's also a small helicopter, but still quite a bit larger than this WLToys heli. And a shot from above, so you can compare the rotor blade size. It's a small heli, of course, goes without saying. Of course, I'll do a few flight videos with this heli in the future. Hold on for that. For now, thank you very much for watching. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Bye bye.